Good afternoon, it's Gary from ironfind.ca coming to you from the Lower Mainland. Today I'm going to show you this 2007 International Eagle 9200i highway tractor. It has 1,172,276 kilometers. It is a Cat C13 engine, 430 horsepower. It has a Jake brake, single diff locks. It has a 13-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, auto shift, RTLO 16913L-DM3. Front axle rating is 12,000 pounds in spring suspension, and the rear 40,000 pounds on air suspension. Axle model DS405P40K. The ratio is 3.55. Rubber all the way around, 11R 22.5. The rims are aluminum front and steel on the rears. Wheelbase 224 inches, twin fuel tanks, a 64-inch single sleeper. The CVI was done in July of 2016, valid till July 2017. It is an Alberta CVI. Some recent repairs in the unit: 4 new batteries, and both windshields were done July of 2016. A new turbo and head gasket, February of 16. A new alternator, June of 16. And a new transmission wire harness, also in June of 2016. The unit has a tri-pack APU Thermo King and an 1800 watt inverter. I'm going to do a general walk around of the unit, then we're going to come up close for a tight inspection. We'll look inside the unit and also under the hood. The unit is a basic white color. Preliminary inspection didn't show any major body damage. You can see it has single exhaust. And we've taken a little walk around. Let's get a little closer here. Come right up to the hood. Focus on the grille here. It's in good shape. I'm just going to pan down. Let's look at the side of the hood here. It's looking good so far. And the steps in the fuel tank itself is in good shape. I'm just going to pan up the cab side. On the passenger side of the unit, let's take a look at these mirrors. No cracks or chips. And let's pan the sleeper here. Again, as I mentioned, there's no major body damage, just a little bit of paint peeling here, a little bit of bubbling. I'm seeing that mostly around the jockey box. And here's the Thermo King APU. Looks like there's a storage box and the access is nice and level. I'm going to get in behind here and give you a look. And I'm going to come up between axles 2 and 3 here. Give you a look at the suspension. And let's come up behind the unit, follow the drivetrain a little bit. Take you as far as I can. Fifth wheel's looking good. I'm going to do the same thing here on the driver's side of the unit. And just come up between the axles. The steps are nice and level to the access on the driver's side. Let's take a closer look at the rear of the sleeper. Let's take a look at the sleeper here on the driver's side again. And just as I saw on the other side, there is some bubbling and peeling mostly around the jockey box here. And some here where the fairing meets. I'm seeing a little bit of denting here. I'm just going to come up close. May not show in the video. And the fuel tank and steps look good. And the hood looks good too. Let's take a look at the mirrors. Also good. And let's go inside the unit. And I'll take a look at the upholstery here first. It looks like the original upholstery. Looks to be in pretty good shape. A little rip on the side there. There's the auto shift. Give you a good look at the panel here. And it is very dark today, so you might have to consult the photos to get a good look at the sleeper. It's nice and clean. Again, it's a single sleeper. I believe the mattress is only about a year old. There's lots of storage. Let's start up the unit, take a look under the hood. Nice clean start. There you have it, another good piece of iron from ironclawing.ca. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.